Dinomist, a huge welcomed surprise in Duel Links, or is it welcomed or not? You tell me, because it counters Book of Moon, it counters Treacherous, it counters Chalice, it counters Breakthrough Skill, it counters Karma Cut. This deck is nuts. Dinomist. Let's go. Can I attack this, return it by tributing the Palacios? Let's try that. What could go wrong swinging into this? Wait. Shuffle a card. Back into the deck. Not the hand. Bye-bye. Where'd you go?
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Let's talk about why Dinomist counters Book of Moon, counters Treacherous, counters cards that target and or destroy. If they have a Book of Moon and a Treacherous with multiple monsters on the fields, you could win very easily with Dinomist. I think Dinomist is going to change the back row. I will say really quickly, how to counter the Dinomist deck is we're going to need people to use Floodgate. We're going to need people to use Drowning Mirror Force, because Book of Moon and Treacherous, this deck don't care. Let's talk about why this deck does not care. This deck does not care because when you set up your scales will counter a card that targets or destroys. If you have a 3 scale on the field, the 3 scale will protect you from a destruction effect or by battle. If you have a 6 scale on the field, then the 6 scale will protect you from being targeted by a card effect. All the 6 scales are the same. All the 3 scales are the same. Protect from destruction, protect from targeting. Once you have the 3 and 6 scale on the field, the main card is going to be Spinos. This is going to be a toxic, uninteractive one-turn kill, because once you have the scales set up, their Book of Moon will be negated by the scale, their Treacherous will be negated by the scale, and their monsters will not matter because of Spinos. Spinos has to tribute another monster so it can now attack directly. Then, if it tributes another monster a second time, you then get to attack directly twice. That is 5,000 damage, protected from Book of Moon, protected from Treacherous, can attack right over the monsters that are on the field. This is nuts. So essentially, it is a 5-card combo. You need any 3 scale, any 6 scale, 2 other Dinomist, plus your Spinos, and that is the one-turn kill. But it could also be a 4-card combo. If you replace one of the dinos with a charge, the charge could search for a missing dino, and then Spinos could tribute a level 4 dino, which will, instead of going to the extra deck, it will go back to your hand because that's the second effect of the charge. So what you could do is, with Spinos and Palacios on the field, you could tribute the Palacios, so now you could attack directly. The Palacios will go back to the hand thanks to the charge. Then you normal summon the Palacios. Then the Spinos will tribute it for a second time, so now you get a double attack direct. And that is a combo with the charge. Now we know the deck has a toxic turn 2, 1-turn kill. What do you do turn 1? Well, what I'm doing turn 1 is playing Grit. Grit protects you. But if you take the lethal damage and go to 1, you could only special summon once during the next turn. Well, how does that work with this? A pendulum summon counts as 1 special summon. So you could pendulum summon your 3 monsters onto the field, still do your Spinos play. It doesn't even interrupt it. That is crazy. That's why we're playing Grit. But a lot of people are liking the extra pendulum zones. I'm telling you, you don't really need it. The charge will be played in the middle. You want it in the middle, so you have the pendulum scales, and then you can't activate anything else. But what does that mean for the trap? That's okay. You'll just set the trap turn 1, and then you make sure to activate it before you do the scales. The trap is another good turn 1 play. This will special summon a dinos from the deck. It'll be unaffected by everything, but it gets destroyed during the end phase. But maybe you don't even want to activate it. Wait until your turn. If you could help it, wait until your turn, because the monster you summon is going to be unaffected. Summon an unaffected Spinos And then if they have a Drowning Mirror Force, which is the main counter for this deck, Spinos will tribute off the other monsters, attack directly twice, and it's unaffected from Drowning Mirror Force. Otherwise, you could summon this during your opponent's turn. It will get destroyed during the end phase. It will go to your extra deck, and then you could Pendulum Summon it from the extra deck. Now that you know the turn 1 and you know the turn 2, what are the other quirks and tips of this deck? Well, I like this card because per Dinos you have in the field, it's going to reduce the opposing monsters by 100 attack and defense. It's a continuous effect, which means if you're playing against Gaia, this is quite hilarious. We all know that Gaia can activate by reducing itself to 0 to destroy a card in the field. If you normal summon the Plesios or Pendulum Summon it onto the field, that's it. They can't respond to it. The Gaia becomes useless. It cannot activate because its attack gets reduced. And you're not starting a chain link to summon this onto the field. Pendulum Summon is not a chain link. Normal Summon is not a chain link. Immediately on Summon, reduce, and then it gets no effect. The Ceratops is fun because you could special summon it onto the field if you control only Dinomist, 2100. I like the Rex. Rex is a lot of fun because when you attack with Rex, you could then activate its effect to tribute another monster you control to return a card on the field back into the deck. Or you could shuffle a card from their hand back in the deck. Or you could tribute to attack again into another monster, and then it will inflict piercing damage. If you're wondering where my extra deck is, here are some extra deck cards that other people are using. I never really touched the extra deck, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. Use it however you want. I think the Bahamut Shark is being used in a Territory of the Sharks version because the deck's all water. What the heck? Malevolent Sin, Dweller, Adrius, rank 5. So any of these cards that you want to use, all of them are fine. And that's the deck. Did Konami screw up? Is this deck okay to have in the meta? Is it okay to make Book of Moon and Treacherous not good? Maybe it was time for Book and Treacherous to not be good. Maybe it's better instead of putting them on a ban list, just release a deck that crushes those cards. Is this just not the best way to go about it? Should this be nerfed? You tell me. Let's go. Fools. What about the other trap? I don't know what the other trap does. What does it do? What did it do? Eruption? We erupted? But Dinomist was destroyed by... No, that's too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Does not help your turn 1. The deck has a good turn 2. And this will help you have a good turn 1. So that's why I want to play 3 of this and Grit. 3 of this plus Grit equals a better turn 1. So we're more well-rounded and we're good. See, this is a 5-card hand where we could now win. Scale 3, scale 6. Add more scale 3s, maybe. Charge! What do we want? Do we want just Spinos for game? It's 5,000 attack lethal. Yeah, we should just win. Let's go. How's he gonna Sphinx? How's he gonna get it out? How? Pendulum Summon. We win. How do we not win? See, if we had the field spell, if we had any other nonsense in the deck, then we wouldn't have lethal. You need 5 cards for lethal. The trap already takes away from us lethaling. So this is the way. I could tribute the normal summon. What? We gotta play 3 of this. We gotta play 3. What are you doing?
I activate a continuous spell.
What the? I can normal summon you. Can't wait.
I'll summon a monster.
Whoop.
I activate my monster's effect.
Double attack. That means we could have had 4-card lethal. So Pelesos is 4-card lethal if you have charge. So you could tribute, then resummon, then tribute. Holy moly, you don't even need 5. We gotta play 3 of him. You gotta play 3, gotta play 3. Attack number 1.
A direct attack.
4,500 life.
Now's my chance.
Master.
My monster's effect activates.
King Golem.
I don't think so.
I think
Field
so.
spell activates. activates.
Ceratops could take the treacherous! Treacherous!
My trap activates.
Oh no! Anyway. Negate! Holy moly, this deck is nuts! This deck is nuts! We are nuts! Fool!
I can't believe my card techniques didn't work.
Oh yeah! I won!
I activate my monster's effect.
All right.
I end my
We have a scale 3, so we'll get some of the Spino.
I draw.
Woo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Do we just win? We win. We win. We win. We win.
I set the pendulum scale.
No way. No, no way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
I set the pendulum scale.
Pendulum summon.
I pendulum summon a
Let's
monster.
go. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
Come on out. I'll
We
special
don't
move.
even use the effect of Spinos. We just win.
I'll special summon a monster.
What? Don't floodgate. Don't floodgate. Don't flood. No one plays that trash. Mates.
Battle.
Keck. Wait.
Now. My monster attacks.
now.
Gah,
I'll use my second.
Karma cut.
I
Ew,
activate a
what?
trap.
Well, I'm pretty sure I still win. Negate. Will we regret negate? No regrets. Fool. Yes. Charge. Trap. Turn 1. Turn 1, 1, 1. So we have a 3. We want a 6. 3 and a 6. Let's grab the... We want this because it could be normal summoned. And we good. What is good?
Adding a card. I end.
We are good.
It's my turn. I draw.
3, 6. What do you got in the hand? What do you got? What do you got? You got a quick play. He's got something quick.
From my hand, I activate.
Cosmic Cyclone. Activate.
Then I'll do this. I will
Spino Dino.
I activate.
He's got another quick play. No way. What is it?
From my hand,
Oh, you're the cheese deck, aren't you? I told you to not play this deck, and you're playing the deck that I told you to not play. You're playing that deck, right?
I'll
Are you playing the deck that you shall not play? I'm unaffected.
I spell
Yep, you are. You are.
inside.
You are. Let's put on the appropriate Flame On music for you. I think that this would be... Oh, yeah. Is this it? All right, boom. Flame it. Jukebox is on. Wait, you're not the one-turn kill deck.
Guys with this. I
You're not? You're
activate
just
the
a regular
spell
Red Eyes deck?
Red Eyes Fusion.
Keck, wait.
I fusion summon my
Yeah, whatever. I'll
monster.
keep the music. It's fine. It's fine.
Joining me is Red Eyes Slash Dragon.
Get slashing.
I set a monster. I'm setting a card. Let's battle. Red Eyes Slash Dragon. Go! Red Eyes
Slash
Dragon.
me.
Activate.
Oof.
I'm doing
I
great.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Rex, Rex, Rex.
I set the pendulum scale.
Play the scale for the charge. That's the plan.
I activate my
Hold
trap
up.
card. Red Eyes Fang with Chain. I equip it.
Bang
on
with
Red
chain. 2 chain.
I set the pendulum scale. From my
Charge.
I activate a continuous spell.
I could grab a Rex, I could swing, then shuffle the Fool back in the deck. I could do that. Just for funny plays. Spino is for the win, but I'm trying to think of other ways to win. Spinos does win.
I pendulum summon a monster.
Get pendulum summoning.
Come on.
1, 2,
I'll special
3.
I'll special summon a monster.
Activate.
My monster's effect.
Direct attack. Tribute the normal summon it back.
I activate a continuous spell.
Plesios.
I'll summon a monster.
Battle.
Let's battle.
Can I attack this, return it by tributing the Plesios? Let's try that.
Now. Attack.
What could go wrong swinging into this? Wait. Wait. Shuffle a card.
I activate.
Back into the deck. Not the hand. Bye-bye. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Wait.
Joey, you
Can't
got
wait.
serious.
Fool. Wow.